everybody. Hello, welcome. This is Yoga Sculpt. We're gonna get started by sitting right in the center of your mat. Gonna take a few moments here to just ground ourselves, and then we're gonna get started. So roll your shoulders back and allow them to settle down. Relax your body, relax your arms, close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. And whatever's going on with you right now that you're ready to release, you just use the exhalation as an opportunity to let go. It can be tiredness, fatigue, a lingering emotion, a tough day. Whatever that may be, just take this moment to exhale that out into the environment. Deep breath in and breathe out, release. And let's do that one more time. Deep breath in and breathe out, release. We're going to start to moving our body, small little circles here. You're starting to feel the sensations, and as we do this, we may notice some tension or tightness in the lower back or in the hips. So just noticing whatever is present in your body. And let's move it towards the other direction. Stop at the center, and notice if as you stop moving, if your body is leaning towards more one side than the other. And you're going to inhale, you're going to bring that chest forward, opening up the heart. And then as you exhale, draw the navel into the spine, bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale, chest forward, opening up the heart. Then exhale, drawing the navel into the spine with a full exhalation. And one more time, inhale deeply. And then exhale fully. And back to the center, just rolling the head in the front from one side to the other. Being present with all the sensations on your neck. And back to the center, looking over that right shoulder. And then looking over the left. And let's do that again. Look over the right. And left. And back to the center. Now bring the nose to the upper corner of the room. And then bring the nose down towards the shoulder. So you're moving your head in a diagonal motion. And back to neutral position. We'll switch sides, opposite corner, down to the opposite shoulder. And let's bring it back to neutral position. Now rolling the shoulders back, opening up that posture. Just make this nice and big, and we'll roll it forward. I'm gonna here bring both arms up as you exhale. Let's turn towards that right side. Bring the left hand to the outside part of your legs, and the right hand right behind your back on the floor, looking over that right shoulder. And back to the center, deep breath in. And breathe out. We'll switch sides and bring the right hand to the outside part of your left thigh, looking over the left shoulder. Left fingertips on the floor behind you. and back to the center. Going to move into all fours. Keeping the hips stacked over the knees. Extend that right knee back. Gonna start with some warming up the calves as you inhale, lifting up towards your tiptoes. Exhale, press the ball of your foot. Feeling that nice stretch. Now we're gonna keep moving here. We're not gonna hold this stretch. And we're gonna switch sides. Now left side. Inhale up on the tiptoes. Exhale, pressing the heel down. Nothing too much. Just starting out here. One more time. Now sit back here in your heels. Let's just warm up our wrists. And move into the opposite direction. And just go ahead and pulsing, extending. And then hold in and out. And we'll place the back of your hands on your mat. And palms of the hands down. Take your toes in the back. Lift your tailbone up for a Dowel Dog. Now we're just going to walk towards our hands nice and easy here. Hug your elbows and sway your body side to side. Now bring your left fingertips down to the floor. Bend your left knee and open up that right side. And we'll switch that up. Right fingertips down. Bend your right knee, looking over the left shoulder. Lift your left fingertips towards the ceiling. And back to the center. Inhale, just halfway up. And exhale all the way down. Now bend your knees, rolling all the way up. Bring the palms of the hands up above your head. Palms of the hands together. And then thumbs to the heart. You're going to bring both arms up, getting started here with our yoga sculpt. We're going to move into a chair pose. So bringing both arms up, sinking into the heels. We're holding for 3, 2, and 1. Now bring the arms behind your back. Palm of the hands are up. We're going to squeeze those triceps as you bring your hands towards each other and back. So pulsing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's coming all the way up to a standing position. Lift that right leg up. Hold. Only 3, 2, and 1. Same leg. You're going to bring this leg behind you. And we're going to kick our own booty. Alright, so you can bring your hands to the heart. You're going to squeeze it back for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring that leg down. Roll the ankle. And we're going to sink into that chair pose. Hold both arms up. Counting 1, 2, 3. Bring the hands back. We're going to pulse it back. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up. Standing on that right foot. Lift that left leg up. Arms up. 1, 2, and 3. Bringing the knee parallel to each other. Hands to the heart. Find that balance here. And kick your own booty. Leg curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll be coming back to this one in just a little while. So if you love that, we'll be repeating. Pick up a light pair of dumbbells. I'm going real light. We'll be doing some shoulders. Step on that left foot. Then step back with that right foot. We're going to move into a warrior 2 legs. So you want to align the front heel with the back arch. Back foot's a little bit on the diagonal. Left foot is facing forward. Bend your elbows at 90 degrees and you're going to do a lateral shoulder with your elbows bent. Right here for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're gonna turn to the front, bring those elbows in, coming down, start pose on the way up, coming down that sumo or goddess. Palms of the hands are facing the shoulder, press it up. All right, I'll count now so we can do it together. Here you go, 8. Here you go, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to turn towards the opposite side. So you have that right foot facing forward, right knee bent. Left foot is on a diagonal. Front heel aligned with the back. This one, so we're going to do curls on the side. So curling out for 8. Counting now. Here we go. 1. Elbows in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to the center. Switching into that star in a sumo goddess. You go up, star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have one more, and then 8. We're going to turn. Now, we're going back to that first chair pose. I'm doing some real lightweight, so if you do have this lightweights, I invite you to use some lightweights to do the same thing we just did, okay? So bringing both arms up, like an overhead chair pose. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Bringing back and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bringing that knee up right here and it back. Palms in the hands. You can just hold it here. We're gonna kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch. Raise it up. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Coming up. Oh, now just stay down. Press it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we'll come up. 1, 2, and 3. Kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll step back. Warrior 2. And lateral raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to the center. Sink into that nice deep sumo. Star pose for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll turn to the other side. Curls. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to that sumo and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're gonna bring the dumbbells down to the floor. You're gonna turn into cartwheel hands here and moving down into a high plank. So we're holding on a high plank. You're welcome to bring your knees down to the mat if you need to. We're gonna come down to a low plank. Tap your feet out to the side, the right and to the left. And I'll go up on a high plank. We have 4 alternating climbers. These are slow ones, crossing climbers. So bring the knee to the opposite triceps and switch. And switch. I want you to squeeze. We're not doing this fast. Let's come on down. Low plank. Side tap. High plank. Cross climbers. Nice and slow for 4. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 4. Come on down. Tap to the sides. High plank. 4 climbers. Slow. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bringing this down chaturanga. That's coming all the way down to the mat. Baby cobra, high cobra, up dog, and moving into a downward dog. Now let's lift that right leg up for a 3-leg dog. Step forward to a lunge. We're gonna need those dumbbells in just a moment. So just bring both arms up and pulse for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's grab those dumbbells since we need them right now. Bring the elbows right in front of you for a Arnold Press. So you're pressing them up as we hold. Palm of the hands facing in, palm of the hands facing out. So we're gonna count now. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Bring the dumbbells out to the side. Step back into a high plank. We're gonna come down into that low plank, tap to the sides. 1 and 2, high planks, 4 climbers, slow climbers. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Low plank, tap to the sides, high plank, 4 climbers, and 4. We're gonna do it again. Come on down and tap, tap, high plank. Here we go, 4 climbers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Knee down, chaturanga. And come down on your knees. Up dog or cobra, downward dog. Now inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, step in between your hands. You can go ahead and bring the dumbbell with you. Raise both arms up, and we're gonna pulse. All right, bring those elbows into the front of you. Some Arnold presses. Here we go. 1, 2. And that's it. And we're going to bring the dumbbells down in front of you. Moving into high plank. Now this time you can have your knee down, one knee or both off the mat. We're going to be rowing on a plank. All right, we're going to do one side for 3 and then the other side for 3. So if you want to, you can have one knee back or both off. Ready? And row. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Switch sides. And row. 1, 2, and 3. Switch sides and row. 1, 2, 3. Switch sides and row. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do one more time each side. Switch and row. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Come on down, sit back on child's pose. Catch your breath. Now let's just move it into all fours. Keep your left hand down, and we're going to turn that bottom leg out. You can move your arm all the way up. I'm going to just slide it in right here, and then just really open the side and reach. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Moving into a high plank. This time I'm going to bring the elbow to the knee to the same side triceps. Gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now bring the opposite knee down, hand down, reach. I like to scoop, like you can scoop all the way up to the front and reach, make your body nice and long. And 3, back into a plank. That's what I call this spider climber. Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch sides, reach. Make your body nice and long. 2 and 3. Back down, same side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch, reach, and hold. 1, 2, and 3. All right, you're going to move into a downward dog, and then walk all the way towards your hands. And let's roll it up. Roll your shoulders back. You can pick up the dumbbells that are a little bit heavy if you like. I'm just gonna keep doing my real light dumbbells today. Maybe some point I'll switch it up. You're gonna come up to HP pose. You're gonna be facing this way, though. It can be a low tree, medium tree, high tree, whatever you can. I'm gonna do some standing circle curls right here to an upright row. Yeah, so you're here, you can be here. Yeah, and then upright rows. Okay, so here we go. Find the tree, find your balance, keep your eyes in the same spot. Let's roll over here. 1, 2, and 3. Turn upright row. 1, 2, and 3. Switch legs. Arms will be the same. And go. 1, 2, 3. Upright row. 1, 2, and 3. We're switching it up. We'll come back to this one in just a moment. Now, we are going to stand on the opposite leg, moving to a warrior 3. Same dumbbells in the hand. We're going to do 3 flies. We're counting now. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Come all the way up. Reset, switch sides, and go. 1, 2, and 3. Switch sides. Now back to the tree. Curls, circles. See if you remember opposite direction. 1, 2, 3. Upright rows. 1, 2, and 3. Switch legs. Here we go. Circles. 1, 2, 3. Upright rows. 1, 2, and 3. Switch. Hinging at the hip. Warrior 3. Flies. Counting now. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, and 3. Now the leg that's on the back, go ahead and step back right here. Now we are doing what I call the rocket lunge. So you're leaning forward. Raise both arms up and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Palms of the hands are together, either with the dumbbells or not. You're welcome to just drop the dumbbells. If you want, you're gonna hold it right here. Find the balance, engage that core, hip square. 1, 2, and 3. We're coming up. Switch sides. Rocket lunge. The back knee is extended. Hinge forward at the hip at about a 45-degree angle. Raise your arms up. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Bring the hands together. Turn. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Coming up. We'll switch legs. Standing up. Reset. Raise those arms up. Hinging at the hip. 1, 2. Core is tight. 3. Palm of the hands together. Turn. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Reset. Switch legs. Arms up. Hinge at the hip. 1, 2, 3. Hands together. Turn. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Coming up. Reset. All right. Bring the dumbbells out to the front. Get your toes out. Heels on top of the mat. Toes about 45-degree angle. Pointing towards the corner. Palms of the hands down. We're going to come down that very nice deep squat for a Garland pose. So we're switching, shifting, bringing the hip down so the bottom is not up, so the bottom is low. Whatever you can, shifting the weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Place your hand behind. We're coming down nice and slow. Sitting on that mat. For this next one, it's more of a Pilates than anything. You can keep your feet down or your legs are floating. We're going to lift the shoulders and pulse it down. All right, so this is what we call the hundreds. We're going to stay here for about 30 pumps. 30, okay? It's going to be the 30s. Legs off the mat or not, so your choice. You can also do one leg up and see how it feels. Here we go. Come on up. Ready? 1. Breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 9, 30. Bring release your chest. Relax your head. Relax your shoulders. You're going to bring those elbows down 90 degrees right here. Baby arms. Take a deep breath in. Bring your feet down. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to bring those arms down. About a 40. That's a lot of 45 degree angle today. I don't know how that happened, but you're going to raise both arms up. You're going to slowly drop the leg to one side. And then you're going to drop the leg to the other side. Nice and slow. Nice and easy from one side to the other. So if you go too low, you're going to notice that you're using just your arms to hold yourself up. You really focus on holding with your core, with your obliques here. Let's do one more each side. And bring the knees towards the chest. Roll here a couple of times in each direction. And we're going to rock ourselves to a seated position. Moving back into the Garland Pose. Right here, bringing the palms of the hands together. I'm going to shift the weight side to side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Lift it up. Pump it up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. And bring the knees to the chest. Baby arms, relax your neck, relax your back. And bring those arms down 45 degrees, rocking side to side. And rock yourself to a standing position. If you like to drink some water, this is a great time to drink some water. And we're going to pick up our dumbbells again. If you have light dumbbells, I would say 2. If you only have heavy, pick up 1. Okay? We're going to have 1 foot forward, the other one back. We're going to do a side angle right here. So this may be a bit much to raise it up for you. So you can keep it right next to you, or just kind of have one down right here for you if you need that. Then if you have only one, we're going to come into a driver, from a hex to a driver. I'm going to switch to that other side. So you can have 1 or you can have 2 in your hands. All right, so here we go. Hold it up right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to the center right here. Press it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch it up. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Press in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, if you have something light, you can keep using this one. We're gonna move it into a triangle pose. So we started with both feet facing forward. Legs are nice and wide right here. So now with or without, gonna bring the arms out to the sides. Turn your foot, your toes. One pointing forward, the other one is pointing out to the side. You're gonna reach and raising it up. Now you can have your hands all the way down. You can have your hands on your thighs, on your calves, shins, whatever you can reach, and hold. 7 and 8, engaging the core, coming up. Bend the knee for a warrior 2 legs. You're gonna just reach. This is a small movement. It's a core movement right here for 8. So reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Coming up. Both feet facing forward, arms down. Reset. Arms out. Turn. Reach. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Coming up, bend that knee and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're gonna turn, bring your arms down. All right, we step forward, all the way forward into facing the mat. You're gonna raise the right leg up. You're gonna roll it behind for an eagle leg. Now, right here with this arms, I'd like for you to just either do eagle arms right here. If this is too much for you, like for me, for my shoulder, just give yourself a big hug and hold. Keep your eyes in the same spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Uncross your legs with balance. You're gonna bring the leg back for a warrior 3, hands to the heart. Bend your knee for a 1-leg squat. 1, 2, 3. Just do one more. Let's do just 4 and 4 coming up. Now switch legs. Let's go ahead and roll this a couple of times. Lift the leg up and cross it behind. Eagle arms, or just give yourself now a big hug and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And cross your legs, hands to the heart. Leg back, hold. And squat for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And coming all the way up. And release. Let's take a nice deep breath and bring palms of the hand up. A slight back bend, forward fold. We're going to step back into a high plank or low plank. Or with your knees down, not with the low plank. Or with the knees down. Either one. We're coming up with 3 Cobra Push-Ups. So coming all the way down into the mat. Press with your elbows in, shoulder blades retract. Press it up. 1, 2, and 3. Sit back on your heels, stretch it out, child's pose. Breathe. Move it into all fours, tuck your toes in the back, lift the tailbone up for a downward dog. Now I'd like for you to either float forward, walk forward, hop forward, whatever you can, hop in. Let's inhale, coming all the way up. And then let's go ahead and lift that leg up and cross it behind, opening up the arms. Inhale, exhale, eagle arms, or just give yourself a hug. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just detangle that leg. Thumbs to the heart. Squat. 1-leg squat on the warrior 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Release the pressure on the ankle. Raise it up, cross it behind. Opening up that chest, inhale, exhale, cross the opposite arm on top. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Thumbs to the heart. Warrior 3, 4, 4. Here we go. Squat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That one did not happen. Great. Both arms up, back bend, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hands next to your feet. Step back. If you want to challenge yourself, hop back into a plank. Oh, that was fun, right? All right, go ahead and bring your knees down if you like. Or from here, come all the way down into your belly. 3 triceps, Cobra Push-Up. Press 1, 2, and 3. Press back into Child's Pose and hold. Now let's go ahead and shift and make our way all the way into a down dog. Now bend those knees, look forward. If you like, float forward, jump forward, just walk forward. Let's inhale, bring both arms up. Back bend, palms of the hands together, thumbs to the heart. Cross, standing on the right leg, cross the left leg over for a Flamingo Squat. And we're just gonna hold that squat right here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Same leg, step out to the side and pulse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stepping together. Inhale, bring palms of the hands together. Back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Step back or hop back. And let's come all the way down here. Chaturanga. This time we're going to go right into an up dog or cobra. As you inhale, exhale, tuck your toes. Downward dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Float forward, jump forward, step in, whatever you can. And it's coming all the way up. Palms of the hands together. We're going to cross that opposite leg and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step and pulse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step in. Inhale. Bring palms of the hands together. Back bend. Exhale. Folding at the hip. Place your hands down. Step back or jump back. Chaturanga. Let's do this. You can always have the knee down. Downward dog. Bend your knees, fold forward, step forward. And it's coming all the way up, palms of the hands together, thumbs to the heart, cross the opposite leg. Hold. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step out to the side and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step in. Inhale. Back bend. Exhale. Forward fold. Step back. Jump back. Knee down or not. Chaturanga. I'm going to meet you at downward dog. And let's go from here. Bend your knees, look forward, float, step, jump, whatever you can. Inhale, palms of the hands together. Exhale, thumbs to the heart, cross the opposite leg. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last one. Step out to the side and pulse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And coming up to a standing position. Let's take a break, drink some water. I ran out already. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up the dumbbells for the next one. We're going to hold both weights together. This is called a Triceps Extension, if you are not familiar with it. You can just stand on one leg. We've done a lot of balance poses, so if you feel like your legs are tired, your ankles are tired, you do not have to lift your leg up. But if you can, we're going to go ahead and lift the leg up. Press it up. We're going to extend for 8 right here as we do a knee extension. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release the pressure here. Now as we do the other legs, we're going to do hammer curl instead. So extend that knee and hammer curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release the pressure on the ankle And switch it up. Raise it up and extend. 1, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release the pressure. Lift it up. Hammer curls. 1, 2, keep those elbows in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, just leave the dumbbells out to the side. Take a deep breath in. This is nice and slow. A back bend and a forward fold. We're moving nice and slow this time. Step back with your right foot. Keep that left foot forward. Look up. And a nice deep breath in. And then as you exhale, step back with your left foot. We're going to slowly shift our weight into a side plank. Now for the side plank, you can have your knee down. You're welcome to hold it down here. Or you can stay up. We're going to lift the top leg up. You're going to pulse for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And coming down into a plank, moving into a down dog. Lift the right leg up and step forward. Look up, inhale. Exhale, step forward with your left foot. We're moving nice and slow this time. Inhale, palms of the hands together. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Inhale, release. Back bend, exhale, forward bend here, nice and slow. Step back with your left foot and look up as you inhale. Exhale, step back with your right foot, down dog. Gonna slowly start to move into a plank. Inhale, bring that knee down. Gonna hold. You're gonna lift the opposite leg up. Sorry, I have my back to you. We're gonna raise it up for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And back to the center. Taking your time here. I'm gonna do that nice little chaturanga. Let's come all the way down. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, step forward, looking up, holding that lunge. Exhale, step forward with your right foot. Inhale, nice and slow. Bring the arms up towards the sides as you inhale. Then as you exhale, bring the thumbs towards the heart. Inhale, release. Bring palms of the hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Hinging at the hip, bring your hands down. Now step back with your right and then with your left foot. Bring your knees down and sit back with child's pose. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift into a down dog. We're going to prepare to go into pigeon pose from a down dog. So let's lift that tailbone up. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Exhale, bring that right shin forward for a pigeon pose. We're going to hold it up here, shoulders down. So you should have your right foot forward, your right leg forward. Start to look over your right shoulder. Breathe. Now, a lot of times our foot is sideways. You took a quick peek. You want to keep that hip square without sinking into that side. And a lot of times there's a big hole here. That's like a lack of flexibility there. But you can, if you have a bolster, you are welcome to put it there or a block. And if you're comfortable coming all the way down and resting your forehead on top of your hand. And breathe. And let's extend the elbow one at a time. Turkey that toes in the back. Lift the hip up and bring that right leg. And move into a downward dog. press the palms of the hands here. Inhale, lift that left leg up. And then exhale, bring that left shin forward for a pigeon pose. Release your toes in the back. Find that position that is comfortable for your body. Hips square, looking over that left shoulder when you're ready. And slowly back, coming to rest. Palm over palm, rest your forehead. Now let's extend one elbow at a time. Check your toes in the back and lift that tailbone up, back into the downward dog. And just press one heel down at a time here. I'm gonna bring the knees down into the mat and into a half frog. So you're gonna come down to a stomach. You're gonna bring one leg out. Keep the toes engaged. And make sure everything's aligned, the knee and the ankle. So if it is off the mat, you might want to shift your body a little bit out so that you can have your legs on top of the mat. I'm gonna come down here and rest. Counting real slow up to 10. Let's go ahead and switch it out. I'll shift the body a little bit towards the right so that your left leg's on top of the mat. Make sure everything's nice and engaged. Dorsiflex, bring the toes towards the shin. And slowly release. You have to stay slowest up to 10 ever. We are going to stretch our shoulders. So we are going to have the elbows extended. You're welcome to have your elbows bent. This is harder, a little bit easier. You're going to bend the opposite knee. And we're going to start to roll towards this side. Keep the opposite hand for leverage here so you can hold yourself and not have the whole weight on your shoulder. And slowly release. You're not holding as long as you normally would on a restorative, but we got a little bit of a stretch, so bring the hand in, and now extend the opposite elbow out, bend the opposite knee, start to roll. Press into the hand. And slowly roll back. Right, press the palm of the hand into all fours. I'm going to do the counterbalance pose for this one. Just thread the needle. We're gonna inhale 3 times here and then we'll settle into the pose. So inhale, lift. Exhale, thread the needle. Don't go all the way through just yet. Just looking towards the hand. Follow your fingers. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift. Now exhale, let's rest the shoulder and the ear onto the mat. And now if you want a little bit more, you can tuck in the hand behind, or you can extend that knee. You can grab on, hook the toes with your right hand. There's a lot into this. The opposite hand can be tucked in on your hip and just hold on to your shirt. And going to slowly release. Press into the palm of the hand. Just find yourself that nice little leverage here and slide the arm out. We'll do the same on the other side. So inhale, lift, following the fingers with your eyes. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread the needle. You're going to have one more time. Inhale. As you exhale out, bring that shoulder and ear towards the mat. And if it on the side also feels okay, extend the knee, grab onto the toes. And this hand can be either on the front right here for support or behind. You can tuck in, grab onto the pants, shirts. For this side, I'm gonna keep my hand down here. And I'm going to slowly release. I'm going to press the hands, bring the leg back. And do a couple of cat and cows here. Inhale, drop the belly till one goes up. And then exhale, draw the knee to the spine, bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale, drop the belly till one goes up. Exhale, draw the knee to the spine, chin to the chest. Let's do that again. This time, let's go ahead and sit back a little bit towards the heels, but we're not going to sit on it. Just keep your hands where it is, just for the extra stretch in your lower back as you bring the chin towards the chest and navel towards the spine. And once again, shift the hip over the knee, palm the hand towards the top corner of your mat, forehead down, puppy pose. Breathe. And walk with your hands back. Gonna sit on our bottoms here and extend the knees in front. So ground yourself just by moving your bottom a little bit here. We're gonna inhale, lift both arms up. And then exhale, forward bending at the hip, bring that chest down. You don't necessarily have to bring the forehead towards the knee. If you can, bring the palm of the hand over the ball of your foot, over your toes. If you want an extra challenge, you can also try to lift your heels for those who are extra flexible. Breathe. And inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the arms towards the sides, and let's bring the right foot towards the left inner thigh and raise both arms up. Inhale, exhale, reach. And if you want to start to opening up that side, you're welcome to do that as well. but just stay facing the knee. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, release. I will switch it out. Inhale. Make your body nice and long, reaching towards the ceiling. Exhale, bending at the hip. And again, once again, if it feels good to you, you can come a little bit sideways or just stay facing the knee. Make sure that front knee is a little bit bent so it's not making the little ligaments behind the knee a little angry. Definitely not what we want. Engage in the core. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, release towards the side. We're gonna go ahead and lay down our backs here. Bring the knees towards the chest. Now we're gonna make some nice little circles here. Massaging the lower back. And let's switch directions. Now allow your knees to drop out to the side, arms out. And slowly switch to the opposite side. And back to the center. Extend one knee at a time. Arms above your head. Make your body nice and long. Now bend one knee one at a time. Roll to your right side and then come up to a seated position. Finish it up with 3 deep breaths. So breathe in and breathe out. All right, 2 more in and out. And last one. Now as you exhale, bring the palms of the hands together, thumbs to the heart. Noticing how you feel in this moment. Bring just a moment of gratitude here towards yourself for taking this time to take care of your body, mind. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here. Make sure you give the thumbs up if you have enjoyed this class. And don't forget to check out the other videos that I have available for you. And I'll see you next time.